Welcome back, everyone. Brian Winegardner is back with us today, Allen County Commissioner. We're talking a little bit about that natural gas aggregation. Okay, for those going to the ballot on the 8th, tell us what we can expect to see there.
Sure. So if anyone can recall, November of 2011, they did the electric aggregation, which was had to go countywide for a vote approval. So if you're familiar with that, this is very similar. So what we'll need to do is have this on the ballot. That's a first step. If it does pass, then we'll have, there'll be public hearings after that to help explain what the program actually is and what it does. And then, you know, we won't see, there'll be things that needs to be done. The company we work with will go out and look for the best rates they can. So there won't be a lot of immediate savings this heating season. We don't want people to think there's going to be an immediate savings. What we're looking at is to lock into the best rates. They'll probably go out maybe spring, summertime, and so the significant savings we'll be seeing will be next heating season.
Right.
So.
I think that'll make people happy if it does pass, because if they saw the story we just ran, everything's going up as far as heating.
It's just so uncertain right now. So
this basically goes, as you said, that basically bids out. You're just going to try and find the best rate then, right?
Yeah, it does. We with the Commissioners Association of Ohio, they have a program, and we are in that program, so that allows us to use their resources and their companies to lock into a rate. Then that company will bring that rate back to us. Then we have the final approval whether we want to move forward with that particular rate.
And these are Dominion East customers then, right?
Dominion East customers, natural gas, of course. Now that doesn't mean everyone can't vote.
Right.
Everyone will still have the opportunity to vote. So even if you're on electric or propane, you still have the opportunity to vote on this particular topic.
Yeah, well, and we talked about that before. I'm on propane, and I had sticker shock when I saw my bill. Is that something that down the road, I know you did electric, it seems like it's worked well, natural gas. I wonder if people will come to you, and there's fewer of us, I think, than probably natural gas. But
you know, anything's on the table.
Right.
I know the electric and the natural gas are the two that they focus on the most. But you know, like I said, the way everything is, anything is possible in the future.
Are we able to, if we have a contract with someone else that runs out, we have to wait till that runs out, and we could opt in if we're in an unincorporated area?
Yeah, if you're in the unincorporated area, if you're in a particular group now, then yeah, you'd have to wait till that. And then I'm glad you brought that up, because each year you should receive a letter if you do not want to be part of the aggregate. You can opt out of that program and look for your own pricing. So, so even if it passes, you're not necessarily locked into this aggregation.
Let's talk about a different kind of power. You talked to, and I don't think a lot of people knew this, but the state law deals with larger solar fields, and we had an issue obviously with that, and people expressed their concerns. Now they're coming forward and saying, hey, we're hearing rumblings of a smaller ones going in, and so your hands are a bit tied on that at the county level.
It is. So last year, the governor passed a law for the large groups of alternative energy, solar, wind turbines, so on, that provided the local commissioners, county government, to have more of a say. You know, prior to that, it really didn't have much say in it locally. So that passed. We set in that Allen County with a small portion of Perry and Shawnee Township, where they still welcome a portion of it, but that dealt with solar projects above 50 megawatts. So anything below 50 megawatts, it's really up to the township trustees for any zoning issues, and with the particular landowners that may want to move forward with a smaller project.
So that's who you need to contact in your trustee. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Good seeing you. Don't go away. Medical news coming up next on Noon Edition.